Hi, everybody. Good evening. I'm Delphine here again. So today is my last day of this interview series called Real Sharing from Successful Digital Business Owner. So today I have this honor to actually invite this stay-at-home mom to three lovely, very cute, lovely girls. Okay, so let me get Rebecca up here. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Delphine.
Hello. Okay, do you mind to do a short, intro about yourself before and right now before you become a stay-at-home mom right now?
Yeah.
Mm.
Hi, everyone. I'm Rebecca So from Singapore. I am a stay at home mom of three beautiful girls.
Mm.
Yeah, they are all aged under 8.
Mm.
And yeah, before I was a stay at home mom, I was a early childhood leader.
Mm.
And yeah, I had been a stay at home mom from the very beginning of my first child. And
Oh, wow, all the way now.
yeah,
Your elder one is about 8 years old.
yes,
So you have been a stay-at-home mom for about 8 years old. Well,
yes,
8 years, sorry.
for eight
Oh,
years.
so what makes you, because it's not easy to actually be an early childhood leader. As I did a few interviews previously. I mentioned that actually my ambition since young was actually to be an early childhood teacher, but I didn't make it lah. I know that it's not easy to go through this journey, this learning journey, and then especially you are early childhood leader. So what makes you actually decided to quit your job then and then become a stay-at-home mom and now you are a digital business owner?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I enjoy my work as a early childhood teacher, leader, or whatever you call it. Because actually, before I was an early childhood leader or
Mm.
teacher, I had worked in office for I think less than 2 months, and I hand
Mm.
in my letter straight away because I knew I'm not suited for that.
That's
Like
not yours. That's not
sit down
your
there.
ideal job.
Yeah, no, I can't. Like the
Mm.
moment I sit there, I'll be like, I need to go home. I'm counting down the hours, the time. Yeah, so I
Mm.
knew my vision was very clear. I love kids and yeah, I want to be with kids.
Mm.
So
Mm. Mm.
yeah, the reason why I quit to become a stay-at-home mother because while I was working, also working around 7 years plus in the
Mm.
early childhood industry,
Mhm.
during that period of time, I actually had a miscarriage. Yeah,
Oh.
and
Mm.
when that happened, I was like, why is this happening to me? Like, I love
Mm.
kids so much. Why is this happening to me? But somehow even after what happened, I
Mm.
like no, let's continue. And but
Move
my
on.
health didn't, uh, you know, wasn't really that well, to
Mm.
have a child after. So I decided to quit. And the moment I quit, the next month, I was pregnant with my first.
Oh,
And then I began my stay home, yeah,
journey.
mom journey.
Oh, okay. You are meant to stay at home.
Yeah.
So this counts the
Uh,
number two and number three lah.
yes. I wanted to
Okay.
go back to work actually, but every time I
Mm.
prepare my resume, somehow, yeah, my second child
The
came
next
along
God's
and then
gift comes.
then my third child came along. So yeah,
Oh,
got
yeah. Okay, lovely. That's
decided to
lovely.
just
That's
stay
lovely.
home.
Mm. So,
Yeah.
so you have been, how long have you been in the childhood industry?
Yeah, close 7 years plus
Seven
as
years
well
plus. Being
before.
because early childhood industry is mainly just managing kids and things like that. And stay at home mom is the same old thing, same thing.
Yeah,
Your bosses
managing
are all the
kids.
children's. Yeah.
Yeah, managing
So
kids, and then as a
yeah,
leader, I have to manage the teachers as well. Yeah.
correct. Yes. So what are the challenges? Because as an online digital business owner, everything is very digitalized. It's an online space where it's really running very fast. Do you face any challenges that when you started this journey, and how do you actually overcome it? Or is there something that the business actually provides you so well that you actually don't need to have this expertise at all?
Yeah, I mean, like why I'm so attracted to this business is basically because as a stay-at-home mom of three, I have to, cater my schedule to according to theirs, right? Like they have
Mm.
school, they have homework, they have
Mm.
everything, I have to be there for
Playtime as
them.
well. Mm.
Yes. Yeah, so to me, what was very important was the flexibility and
Mm.
the ability to like just plug and play like what we have. We have
Mm.
a plug and play system where I can just listen in or learn when I
Mm.
can, when I have that short period of time when they're napping or when
Mm.
they're playing and they don't really need me.
Mm.
And then, sometimes as a stay-at-home mom, while I'm learning, my youngest come to disturb me or my oldest who needs me, I can
Mm.
just pause it
Yeah.
and continue afterwards. So to me,
Mm.
that was really important. And that was
Mm.
what I was looking for, before I step into this.
Okay. Yeah,
Something that
I
is
totally
so
agree on that.
flexible,
Mm.
that can, really, like suit me, suit my lifestyle a lot.
Because as
Yeah.
a stay-at-home mom, it's not as easy as what people see from the outside as well.
Yeah.
It's really 24/7 standby, and once your
Yes.
little bosses call you, it's like, okay, you have to be there, and you need to
Mm-hmm.
manage them physically, mentally as well, because they throw tantrum and all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that flexibility, yeah, we really need that. It's like a
Yes.
drop and go thing. Correct. So other
Yes.
than that, what are the things that you felt that actually helps you a lot to helps you grow this business? Because digital space, not everybody is very open for that, because they might fear that they are not tech savvy. They might not be very social media person and things like
Yeah.
that. That's always our fear as well. When initially, when I step in, I was like, I wasn't a social media person, so what am I going to do? The why, there's a lot of why there. Yeah.
Yes.
So you have that thoughts as well.
Yeah, yeah. Like actually I don't know if you feel, but before this I am actually quite shy.
Introvert.
I,
Also
yeah,
introvert.
yeah, I I am totally social media shy, and yeah,
Mm.
you hardly see me posting. Is all, like resharing some post that I see from somewhere
Mm.
else,
Mm.
or I might not even have time to do that because I'm taking care of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've been nursing them, and also like I really don't really have that time to do all this. But
Mm.
somehow when I had this, when I chanced upon this, I was like, how is that possible? Like, how are all these people doing it even when they are shy and everything? But yeah, we were taught, right, to,
Yeah.
have a different mindset in overcoming ourselves,
Mm.
overcoming our fears. And yeah, it really brought me to a whole new level of happiness, a whole new level of, joy in finding my true self
Mm.
in the
True, true,
process.
true. I can actually see your transformation from the initial stage until till now. Because I remember the first time when you did your go live, you are like very careful whether you did wrongly or not, and you don't dare to actually say much, because you're not sure what to say as well. But right now,
Yes.
I can see the changes this business actually brought to you, because you are more open. You tend to talk a lot as well. You tend to share a lot, which is actually something that I can see your passion in running this business. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
why you are enjoying it. That's why you are able to talk more than now. You become an extrovert already, no more introvert.
Yeah. So I'm used to it, right? We want to
Yeah,
get used to,
correct. We
doing
need to
what we
also
love.
love, yeah, what we are doing as well. Great,
Yes.
thank you. So do you mind to share, what are the advices from your experience before you join in the mindset that you have compared to the mindset that you have now? Because it's very different when before we step in. That very first step is actually a very crucial step that we always hesitate whether to go in, to try or not, to explore or not. Then it's always holding us back. So
Yes.
any good advices to share with all this audience?
Well, whoever is watching now or catching the replay,
Hmm.
you are watching this for a reason. And like, this is not by chance. You are watching this because you want to build something that you love. Like,
Mm.
it's going to work what you are passionate for. Like, if you really want to create something that you love and you want to be able to choose,
Mm.
you know, this is something that you might want to check out. Because before I step into this business, I was actually also, going back to ready
Workforce.
to re-enter the workforce.
Yeah.
But because I found this, I was like, wow, I am able to create the life that I get to choose and love. So
Mm.
why doubt when you know that normal people, everyday people like us, a stay-at-home
Mm.
mom like myself, if I can do it, I believe you can too. So yeah, just register and then take a look. There's no harm. It's, non-obligatory, is complimentary. It's
Mm.
your loss if you don't take a look. It's free, right?
Correct.
Like Singaporean, right? Free, something free.
Yeah.
Take a look. No harm in taking a
Mm.
look.
Yeah, there's a webinar. We are actually providing a complimentary webinar every Wednesday and Friday at 8 a.m. Singapore time. So if you're keen to explore, just like Rebecca said, there's no obligation. It's at no cost, no obligation complimentary webinar. So register in my website here, or if you want, you can connect with Rebecca as well via this Go Live. Leave her a message, she'll reply you as well. So give yourself a chance to actually, explore, see if this opportunity is something that could work for you, because it can work for a mom of three staying at home, without with this business running at her schedule rather than she fits into that job schedule. So I suppose you can do it as well. Okay,
Yes.
thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks, Rebecca. Thank you. Yes,
Thank
thanks
you.
everybody. Bye.
Bye.